Well, Paul, 3-0 wins don't get much perfect than that.
No, it was an impressive performance. It's probably our best performance of the season in terms of how the team functioned. I thought the back four, the midfield, and up top. And I just said to the players in there that they set a good standard there, and if we can keep to that, then we're not going to be too far away.
McAllister and Dunn, this the standout performance there. Have they worked on that in training?
Yeah, I mean, it was something which we went with last week, knowing that we knew that the Bishop Stortford pitch and the conditions last week weren't going to be great, and it would have been wrong for us to have changed that. Dan was back towards near being fit, but Dundas and McAllister up top today, outstanding. Against two young centre halves who were learning their trade probably, and they wouldn't have had a much tougher afternoon against two experienced, 34-year-olds who, I've got to say, have still got that desire to do well, and that's what we won the game on today, was the desire to start the game right. I thought it's hard to pick out people today because all the lads were sort of 8s and 9s. I thought
set piece as well were terrific today.
Yeah, that's pleasing. Mickey Stevens worked on that particular corner on Thursday, where we get in front of the near post flick and see if we can get on the end of it. And today it's sort of worked twice, hasn't it? So it's always good to score set pieces. We don't score enough of them, despite having a good amount of height in the side. So it's something we worked on Thursday, and it's always nice, certainly from Mickey and Ian's point of view, when it comes off. So 2 consecutive away trips to Concord Rangers. How much are you looking forward to them? Well, in a sense that it's a tough draw, the FA Trophy. It's an unusual situation because it's going to be similar to what we had at Hemel, and obviously if we were to get a draw away against Concord, we'd take that at the minute. So it could be that we're playing them 3 times in a week again, which, as I said, it's unusual. But we've not been lucky with draws at the moment. Away to Stortford, away to Hemel, away to Aldershot, and now away to Concord. Not sure how they got on today, but their last 2 results have been very impressive. So again, we'll have to be at the right standard next week.
I think Concord got 1-0 win at Whitehall today, so that was
They won today.
Yeah, impressive.
Well, so there you go. There's 3 fantastic wins for them on the trot. So we know that next week was going to be a tough game. We've won 2 on the trot. They've won 3 on the trot. So yeah, it's going to be a hard one.
One last thing to pick up on. How do you think the buzz is at the club at the moment? Everyone must feel really together at the moment.
Yeah, I mean to see 979 people here, and thankfully, they've all got behind what I asked them to do this week. Everyone was together, all behind the goal. Atmosphere was much better today. But I'd really pull that on from last night. I mean, there was plenty of Sutton fans watching Common Rovers play here. Before that, we'd had 70 kids training with Jamie de Cruz, and before that there was a school game. So from 3 o'clock right the way through till midnight, when we had our gentlemen's evening, and that's how you can see the club's beginning to grow. Lots of new faces coming, lots of younger faces around as well, which is fantastic. And I would like to thank everyone today, because it was a bitterly cold day, bitterly cold wind. It's hard sometimes to watch football in those conditions. It's hard if you're not running around. I know I'm frozen solid, but the atmosphere and everything about today was what the club's trying to do, and it's what I want. That's exactly the atmosphere that we want to create, and it's a positive vibe around the place at the minute.
Paul, congrats on a 3-0 win. Thank you very much for talking to SSTV.
Welcome, Tom. Thanks very much. Thank you.